If you, like me, suffer from long stressful periods of feeling worthless and pathetic, but can't be asked picking up a proper book about psychology that helps you understand why you feel worthless and pathetic in order to try and cope with it, or indeed a self-help book marketed at people who think that the author must know what they're talking about depending on what star sign they are, the range of tiny books of fridge magnet poetry that bookshops inevitably have near the checkout are your best bet. The one I've got here is called The Little Book of Confidence, and it claims to offer practical advice and thought-provoking tips on how to transform your fears into confidence, energy, and love. Okay, 2 thoughts off the bat. 1. You're called The Little Book of Confidence. Energy and love are outside your remit. You're seriously asking for the Little Book of Love and the Little Book of Energy, whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean, to come sue your ass for infringement of intellectual property. Secondly, I'm intrigued by the word practical. Okay, we're going to keep that word on my whiteboard for the time being. Okay, so I've got my magnifying glass at the ready. Let's have a look at the excruciatingly tiny Little Book of Confidence. Okay, so unlike Paul Wilson's The Little Book of Calm, author of this one, Susan Jeffers, has actually given this one some sort of structure. Part 1 that I've got here is called Take the High Road. Inside of you is a place filled with joy, creativity, intuition, peace, power, love, and all good things. I call it the higher self. Inside of you is also a place filled with self-doubt, fear, anger, helplessness, and all negative things. I call it the lower self. Okay, so practical. So the top half of my body is the higher self, and that's where all the good things are. And the lower half of my body, the lower self, that's where all the bad things are. So basically, if I cut myself in half like a worm, will another higher self grow out of the bottom half of my body? Then I could be 100% higher self. But then wait a second, my lower self might grow another lower self where it was cut off and become a manifestation of pure evil. It's almost as if all things in life have a balance between good and bad in some way, and expecting things to be good all of the time is totally unrealistic. I'm sure she's about to explain to us that that's just how life works, and not bang on about how reading my book will make it so you're in a good place 100% of the become a higher self thinker. Ah, brilliant, fucking astonishing, so I've stumbled across another of those. Okay, dear all self-help book writers, I want you to do me a favour. I want you to go to a dictionary for me, and I want you to look up this word. Okay? Okay, you got that yet? Positive affirmations. A wonderful tool. An affirmation is a strong positive statement telling you that all is well with constant repetition. Affirmations help you to drown out the negative. Right. Wait, constant repetition. Wait, she doesn't actually want us to do that, right? Affirmations work. Just saying, thinking, or writing positive thoughts makes us stronger in every way. Whether we believe the words or not, they calm and heal the sacred child within. Magic! Okay. All is well, and I am awesome. All is well, and I am awesome. I wonder how long I have to do this for. All is well, and I am awesome. All is well, and I am awesome. I am the best person ever since Jesus. Okay, so the doctor diagnosed me with narcissistic something disorder, and they prescribed me some thing I can't pronounce. Fuck, I knew this series was bad for me. It's all happening perfectly. But what if it's not perfect? Why am I never good enough for you, Susan? Why? I'll handle it. Repeating this affirmation can give you an enormous sense of peace when the frightening what-ifs come up in your life. What if I lose my money? What if I get sick? I'll handle it. You really can handle whatever life brings you. Although, just a warning, try not to blow all your money on pyramid schemes or you'll be homeless, and try not to catch the Ebola virus or you will die. Say yes to life. Yes is the magic word. It says no matter what happens in my life, I'll make something wonderful out of it. You can say yes to anything. Saying yes means focusing on the positive. There is enormous power in looking for the good in any situation in which you may find yourself. It certainly beats looking at the bad. Yes, I agree. But it won't make the bad go away, will it? Like, I've got my bad over there in the corner. Been ignoring him for weeks now. Bad?
Yeah?
Okay, has me ignoring you and only focusing on good over there?
Hello?
Okay, has that made you go away?
No, I'm still here. In fact, I've got worse since the last time you looked at me.
How have you got worse?
I'm carrying the Ebola virus.
Oh! See, how are you supposed to deal with your problems if you don't even look at them? Saying yes is not about denial. I think you'll find it is. Bad times are an unavoidable part of life. To acknowledge our pain is very important to a healthy life. Then why the fuck did you just tell me the opposite? Make no-lose decisions. The no-lose philosophy. I can't lose regardless of the outcome of the decision I make. I look forward to the opportunities for learning and growing. Okay, I'd quibble with the can't lose bit, but the second half of that sentence I really like. Make all decisions right decisions. Susan, you just said that bad times are an unavoidable part of life. Okay, let me edit this page for you. Try and make most decisions right decisions. Also, grass is green and water falls from clouds. Right, so this section's called Reclaim Your Power. Okay, so apparently my power's been stolen by someone, okay? Let go of the victim mentality. Susan, if I'm reclaiming my power, that implies that I am the victim of the theft of power. You are in control. Susan, section title right there. Sculpt your life. Okay, so what I've got here is an abstract expression of all of the elements of my life. We got this blue guy with this sort of green thing here. He represents my inner self-loathing. This sort of twisty thing here represents my hunger for fame and power that burns within me every day. This little blob thing here, this is the most interesting piece in the collection. This little blob right here represents my, inner somethingness. Watch your words. Susan, it's not doing anything. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Often we think, I'll do it when I'm not so afraid, but the only way to get rid of a fear of doing something is to go out and do it. Okay, so the only way to conquer my fear of accidentally blowing all my money on some stupid high-risk venture is to actively go out and blow all my money on some stupid high-risk venture. Okay, so all of my savings on England winning any sort of footballing tournament at all in the foreseeable future. And done. Okay, if that doesn't pay off, I'm fucking suing. Note, don't take foolish risks. Fuck's sake, Susan. Cancel! Wait a minute, is this risk even that foolish? What to do when they don't want you to grow. What, they don't want me to grow? Bastards. I've always hated them. Whoever they are. Risk rocking the boat. Whee! Yeah, this is kind of fun actually. Yes, it's definitely the best bit of practical advice so far. Yeah, actually I really like this. Makes me feel like I'm the captain of my own ship. I want to be the captain of my own ship. Yeah, I like this. I can feel the confidence flowing through my veins. Yes. I feel like I can do anything. I want to do anything. I want
everything.
I want the world.
Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine, ha-ha! Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Having got a lot, I don't need a lot, coffee's only a dime.